I am honestly, right now, tempted to just cheat it in. I hate how it does that. All I wanted to do was move it. And it won't let me. What's the number of that ID? 220. Options. Open to LAN. Cheats on. Slap ourselves in creative. Give J Minecraft crew 1 to 20. That should work, right? 221. What? What is 220? A teleporter. And I can't do 3. God! How do I do that? Can I do this? I swear. Well, better trash can it. Well, that really puts a damper on my day. I'll figure it out. I will cheat it in somehow because that was unfair. That was unfair. Throw away this. Throw away this. I'm gonna get this guy. Maybe I can just... All this stuff is really... With the exception of the advanced machine casing and the electrical motor, I guess. Man, why? How do I do that? How do I... I'm sorry. Just let me take a look at this. Give. Let's look at the give command. Item amount data data tag. So if I do give 221 and then 3. Yes! Here we go. Will not be supported in the future. Okay. I guess we could have used the name. So now what I want to do... So if facing this way makes it go that way, what we want is we want to turn it so that we're facing this way, right? So we'll place it on this guy right here. Oh, come on. Mechanics of this game sometimes. Ah! Alright. Right here. Shift. Click it. That's not where I wanted it to go. Okay, good. Alright. Now. What we want is we want this guy to go like this. Then we want to hook up insulated gold cable. And we need one more. An insulated gold cable right here. Do those fall down? I want those gold cables. Ugh. I don't know where they went. Maybe they're in my inventory. I don't have the patience. Why is it taking me so long? Okay. In theory, then, this should be hooked up. And if we go we should be outputting Is this not hooked up correctly? The output is this way. Why are we not transferring? So it can transfer 80, but it won't. Oh, because it doesn't need to. I bet you that's why. So let's throw this guy in here. Make sure that we're not... Okay. Put this in here. There we go. Okay, so we're getting heat. How much is this using? Last I knew, it uses a lot of energy. But we're still going up, which is weird. Does it not use this? Does this generate its own heat somehow? Well, it's not transferring any heat. Oh. What is it using the heat? Okay, so it is grabbing a bunch of heat. Or a bunch of power. But we're sustaining for the most part. We're not using that much. Oh, man. Okay. Let's take a look at the solar stuff while we wait, because I think we got plenty of energy. So these advanced solar panels, we're going to mostly require things that we already built today. So the advanced alloys. This thing, reinforced plate, this has a few items that we haven't seen before. So iridium for one. Iridium ingot, we're going to need iridium ore. I have some iridium ore hanging around. Also, we're going to need this guy, which requires a molecular transformer. 1,000,000 energy output to get one of these pieces. So let's take a look at what the molecular transformer is. Right here. This guy right here is going to require an EV transformer from IC2. Two of them, advanced machine casings, and an MT core, which again, we need irradiated glass, thick neuron reflectors. This stuff is just the basic things. Oh, goodness. High voltage transformer. We need 2 of those, plus insulated HV cables. These guys are just HV cables, which is the iron. Not too hard. The Lapotron crystal is lapis lazuli dust. So again, not that difficult. The problem is going to be the HV transformers. We need an MV transformer. Okay, that's not that difficult. And then advanced alloy, or the electronic circuit, plus an advanced RE battery. This, we need sulfur, lead. Oh, look, a thing for sulfur, finally. Copper, bronze, item casings. So we're going to definitely need to go mining now. Empty core. So we have the thick neuron that we talked about. But also, these irradiated glass, which is going to need irradiant uranium. Now you guys kind of know why we built that. Uranium right here, yes, we can get one of these uranium ingots from the uranium ore with pyrithium. One from smelting. We can get one from the redstone furnace, right? But then, if we... Interesting. Cinnabar gets us 3. We'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe we can make it better. Wait. Hold on. The compressor, but... Uranium ingot. Well, let's look at the crushed uranium ore. So a macerator gives us 2 crushed uranium ore. And then what we can do with that uranium ore is we can wash it in the thermal no. We want to wash it, or washing, which gets us 1 purified crushed uranium. And then that can be thrown in the thermal centrifuge to get this normal uranium and tiny pile of uranium. This gets us the pure uranium. So we'll take a look at this. One of these, I believe, mutagen producer. Okay. Mox nuclear fuel. I thought that the uranium ingot here, that if you washed it, like we got the crushed, we got the purified. I was pretty sure that this was a much better way to get the uranium ingots. But I guess not. Maybe we should just be... Well, then let's look at the best way to do it. The induction smelter here, which gives us the uranium ingot. The 3 or 4, I think 4. Cinnabar, we need to put in a pulverizer. Or we need to put redstone in a pulverizer. Okay. So we'll have to start collecting these the normal way. I mean the Silk Touch way. With our manual and hammer. And then Uranium Ingot. Well, either way, this setup is cool. And I'm glad I did it. We got tons of uranium. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Radiation. I did not know that was going to happen. We are very sick with radiation. Wow. I hope I can grab my stuff and things. You know, I bet you Hassemquat. I bet you were sitting there laughing as I was about to take it out. And then laughing when I started getting hurt. We may need a hazmat suit just to get our stuff. How do I build a hazmat suit? I doubt I can build it fast enough. Oh, God. There's no way. The orange dye? I don't even have... Can I throw it in something real quick? That's going to be our best bet. Here we go. Ready? Set. Go. Throw it in here. Throw it in there. And now we die. You know, that's the thing. We were sacrificing ourselves for the greater good. But not really, because we can't use that uranium except for mutagen. I died from radiation poisoning twice. Great. We're almost finished looking at those advanced solar panels. So let's go ahead and do this. And then let's take a look. Okay. Advanced solar panels. Right here. So... Right. This requires a radiant uranium, radiant uranium, and then from there we get the reinforced glass, which is lead. No, advanced alloy, which gives us a couple of those, and then this is what we were looking at before, right? The iridium reinforced. No. What were we looking? Wait. Oh, we were looking at the molecular transformer. Right. Molecular transformer. So this thing isn't that hard to get. Once we get the irradiant glass, and these guys aren't that difficult to make. So, that will give us, once we get the molecular transformer, that'll allow us to get things. The thing that will stop us is the iridium. The only way to get iridium, as far as I know... Okay, so we can get crushed iridium. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at all the things that we can do with it. So we can put it with rich slag to get 3 iridium, which might be what we want. Alloy smelter, casting table... Grindstone. Grindstone will get us 2 iridium dust. Then we could put it in a macerator to get crushed iridium. Ore washing plant. If we get purified iridium, what does that give for us? Iridium ore. 1 iridium ore. And how much? Just 1 for the... Okay, so this isn't going to be helpful to us. What we want then is we want to increase our output as much as we can. How do I get native iridium cluster? Is that like a new thing? Another one bites the dust. Hold on. Native. Oh, these are Thaumcraft. Interesting. So our best bet is going to be to put this in the induction smelter with rich slag. How do we get rich slag? Well, the best way looks like putting pyrethium dust with ferrous ore. At least percentage-wise. We can also put sand with redstone to get a possibility of rich slag. Ooh, cinnabar with gold ore, 75% of rich slag. And also with mana infused ore. What's this? Shiny ore cinnabar to get rich slag. Okay, so I'm going to go mine away at some redstone, try and get a bunch of rich slag, and then from there, hopefully we can get some gold ore, or better yet, I think shiny ore. I've got some of that kicking around, and we can do some rich slag, and from there get iridium, 3 iridium, which is going to be super, super helpful. And with the iridium, we can get more power to the IC2. But I think what we're going to do in the next episode is maybe reawaken some Thaumcraft stuff. I'm not sure where I'm at or what I'm doing with Thaumcraft. We've got a little vent here, just so you guys know, so we won't be doing too many bad things. As well as we still need to make an aqueous accumulator and all sorts of things. The other thing we haven't ever dealt into is railcraft, because I have no use for it. But I don't know. There's a few things like the world anchors that wouldn't be too bad to build, and I've noticed that they have quite a few different blocks and backpacks that I would like to take advantage of if I can. We also need to work on some bees. So lots to do, so very little time. But until next time, guys, happy mining and crafting.